Okay, sorry about that. Now, I was taking a shower and praying like I always do, and I felt like God was saying, you need to tell them that you did not create fear. Now, fear wasn't introduced until Cain killed Abel. Fear is a combination of emotions that there's a healthy take precaution emotion, like pay attention. There's that emotion. It's kind of like when you hear a car horn. But fear is not feeling safe because something can happen to you. That was created by man. It's a combination of anger, rejection, and hurt. That's from the negative side of emotions. That's the entire definition of pain. And one thing you got to realize is you don't have to have that emotion in your life if you know without a doubt that you're in God's favor. That emotion kind of alerts you because you don't feel as protected. You don't have your same joy and peace. That emotion kind of lets you know, hey, something's not right in my life right now. There's no need for that. So, this has been going on for a while as far as how long God has let all of this kind of play out. Because there was always a solution. The scripture says that God can only be around himself, basically. His holiness prevents him from really being able to spend lots of time with anyone that doesn't have his presence. So, Jesus Christ, being God, who he is, already knew all of this was going to happen. So, being the responsible, perfect dad that he is, well, I need some way where I can allow my holiness to exist in them. So the price that was paid on the cross was a high price. And Jesus Christ, being the loving God that he is, the perfect God that he is, the only God there ever is, or ever was, or ever will be, wanted you to know how much he loves you. So he made it the worst things possible. I'm making sure I'm getting the words right from the Spirit. You were bought at a price. Now, the argument could be, well, it's not our fault that Cain killed Abel. Fair enough. But how many breaths have you taken? So, to be given the opportunity to have God Himself dwell in you and want your heart as his throne. Jesus Christ really loves you. And is more patient, more kind, more gentle, and more good than you can comprehend. Because him being understanding, he knew you would never be perfect. The humility God himself showed and what he allowed to happen to him and how that impacted him. You will never know. There's no reason to live in fear. I know what fear is. You'll never know what real fear is. That's all the Spirit wanted me to tell you. I love you. I love you. I love you.